Rockstar just confirmed new solo employment opportunities and content coming to Red Dead Online in a brand new update. It's Friday, February 5th, 1 p.m. at the time of me making this video, and they just dropped this Newswire, and we are here today with all the news, intel, and everything else you need to know hot off the press. I'm super excited to bring you this video, so if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date and in the loop with everything Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar games as a whole, consider hitting that subscribe button with your notifications turned on. So to get started, you guys are watching this video Saturday morning because I'm working a day ahead of my scheduled upload currently. We already had a video posted today, but Rockstar posted a Newswire labeled as a thank you to all Red Dead Online and GTA Online players. And they discussed both online title successes and the accomplishments through the form of DLC in 2020, with Red Dead Online breaking sales records, live player count records, and video views on social media. And they lay out future plans for Red Dead Online. And really, this game isn't stopping anytime soon, folks. Despite what some may think, Red Dead Online is like a bowling ball barreling down the lane, just waiting to hit those pins at the end. Each financial quarter for Take-Two, they report increased sales, momentum, and recurrent consumer spending for Red Dead Online. So, back to this Newswire post. In the last paragraph, let's read what they have to say in regards to this content. Stay tuned for more news on exciting future updates to both games coming this year, including new employment opportunities for solo players in Red Dead Online, and keep a lookout for more celebratory events in the near future for the chance to score new gear, bonus GTA Online money, and free vehicles in GTA Online, and a range of new offers and rewards in Red Dead Online. So new employment opportunities for solo players is what we'll be discussing today. It sounds sweet just as a foundation, considering the extremely positive reception to the first soloable heist that released for GTA Online in December 2020, and many Red Dead Online players play this game solo, myself included. The thirst for new solo-styled content is definitely there, the demand is high, and now we're really just waiting on Rockstar to see what they introduce into the game. So I'm sure the speculation will run wild following this, but I do want to bring up an important leak we discussed a couple weeks back in regards to the Telegram missions. The video with the thumbnail displayed on screen is linked below in the description if you want to go check it out and check out all the details. It holds some serious weight here though. Before we break down the intel, Rockstar specifically mentioned employment opportunities for solo players. They stayed clear of mentioning words like roles or role expansions, which could maybe give us further hints. Now, while I'm sure that's still some of their largest interest for this game, the Telegram missions are in fact actual employment opportunities. It's not our own business we own, like in the form of a role or something. So a man by the name of Jay is apparently going to be sending our characters telegrams via the post office and Camp Lockbox, which entails certain objectives and missions we could choose to participate in. Now, while this content is discovered leaked inside of the game files, this isn't just some baseless theory. I mean, this is concrete intel of something going on here. While it's important to not run away with every leak discussed like it's gospel, it's also not worth dismissing it as completely fake or just like not happening, and therefore you shouldn't take it seriously. There have been plenty of times this year that we've discussed content months in advance before it actually gets added to the public version of Red Dead Online. For example, in January 2020, over a year ago, we talked about the first mentions of the Naturalist role, and as you know, the Naturalist update released at the end of July, over 7 months after we first mentioned it here on the channel. Shortly after, we got leaked intel on the Halloween Pass, which, as you know, released during Red Dead Online's Halloween event of 2020. Mid-August, we heard more about properties, the first time since launch, and we got prices for these properties and not just placeholder numbers of $1,000, which was really all we knew before up until August of this year. And then we also shared information on the undead cult members, which we fought in the new Halloween game mode that released. We shared the new soundtrack songs that were added for the game mode, and most recently, we shared upcoming rewards and tiers for Outlaw Pass 5, and the community also learned of the new Turkmen horses, which released around Christmas time early. So lots of stuff has been mentioned in videos before they actually come true in game. Now, of course, properties, Telegram missions, and the taxidermy content are the three biggest things that haven't arrived in game yet, but more of the stuff we've discussed has actually made its way into the game, as opposed to stuff that we've discussed that hasn't made its way into the game. So I truly see no legitimate reason to just shrug off leaks like they're no big deal. For those that say leaks never come true in this game and there's no real reason to discuss them, history would completely contradict you on that one. And with this recent confirmation of solo employment opportunities, I want to point everyone's attention to these Telegram missions to get your thoughts. This is what our future employer Jay has to say. Letter from Jay. Friend, I've been hearing tell about you. Lots of folks say you know how to get things done. Well, I'm a man who knows which things need doing and where to get paid for doing them. What do you say we put 2 and 2 together and make 5? Fair warning, I ain't one to sit on my hands. The moment I hear of an opportunity, I'll send you a telegram. You get the job done, you get yourself a nice little payday. No questions asked. If there's anything needs to change hands, my brother Josiah will take care of it. Figure it's best you and I don't go around chewing the dog in person. Not that I don't trust you, I just don't want to have to. I'll be in touch. Your friend, Jay. Now we also have text and command prompts in game right now mentioning these same telegrams and how players can interact with them. You have collected a telegram with missions. View the telegram in your satchel. You have a new telegram. Collect it from the camp lockbox or post office. You have received a telegram offering some solo work. Start now or look at the details. A batch of telegrams inviting you to take part in various jobs. So hopefully with this intel you have a better idea of what types of activities we will be doing for these telegram missions. Sounds more to me like something to the caliber of stranger missions, stealing horses, wagons, taking out groups of enemies and blowing up supplies, all that type of stuff. Maybe we can even draw the comparison of these missions to what Simeon Yetarian offers in GTA Online. Completely on-demand fetch quests like stealing cars and then delivering them to his secret garage at the docks. So that's really everything to look out for in Red Dead Online currently. Rockstar was very careful to say no more than this teaser we discussed. However, they do have some more remarks for new rewards and free items for players coming up soon. So let's go through the rest of their newswire. From everyone here at Rockstar Games, we would like to thank the community for playing with us throughout a year that was unlike any other. Whether it was plotting an offshore raid of a fortified tropical island or documenting the wonders of the Frontier's Animal Kingdom, it has been incredible to see the community come together as we continue to expand and evolve both GTA Online and Red Dead Online. The feedback has been incredible, and we're grateful to everyone who played with us in what we are extremely humbled to say was yet another record-breaking year for both games. GTA Online shattered its own records once again with more players than the previous year. RDO also experienced more players and more new players this past December than any time since the launch of the beta. GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 also broke records for video views in 2020, and a huge thank you goes out to the dedicated content creators on YouTube for their funny, skillful, artful creations that keep us coming back for more. And alongside those achievements, the launch of the Cayo Perico heist broke new ground with the ability to play through a heist solo, adding an exciting dimension that players eagerly embraced, with over just half of everyone who raided El Rubio's compound deciding to go it alone. And IGN said that through design changes such as these, GTA Online continues to surprise and evolve, and that the update takes bold steps to introduce a new setting and ways to play. The Cayo Perico heist also delivered the update to GTA Online's music scene, including a wild tropical beach party and the launch of a new nightclub for players to socialize in, with performances from Moody Man, Kinda Music, and Palms Tracks. Radio dial editions included new stations from Julian Casablancas and Joy Orbison, plus massive updates to already existing stations from Flying Lotus and Gilles Peterson. The scale of this update, which includes over 250 new songs, prompted Complex to proclaim that the Cayo Perico heist proves that Rockstar Games owns music curation. Special gifts plus more coming soon. With so much more to experience in both games, there has never been a better time to play, and to celebrate, we're currently extending a special bundle of gifts to recent Red Dead Online players that includes a free horse, free stable slot, 5,000 club XP, and more. And in addition, in GTA Online, jump in and play until February 12th to unlock a few unique pieces of in-game apparel, the Rockstar cap and Rockstar rolling tee, both of which will be delivered to your wardrobe next week. Gifts will arrive within 72 hours after logging in on February 16th. So with all of that said, we're going to wrap up everything right here. That's the entirety of what you should know about upcoming solo activities and the content in Red Dead Online, fresh new items and rewards, and more in the broader Rockstar Games space. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this update video. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and want to stay up to date with the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions. You can follow me at Hazardous HDTV, and all of my social media links, including my Discord, can be found in the description down below. That being said, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.